Yo, what up? It's your boy Twin City, and I'm here with another Dread update for you.
You are now tuned in to Twin City TV.
Okay, so welcome back, and we're 1 month in on my Dread journey here. Kind of excited still. Now, this is where we're at. So, remember if you've seen the first video, and if you haven't, go back and look at it. Now, what I did was I twisted them. And I mean, my shit was nappy. If you look at the video, my shit was nappy. So, I mean, that shit hurt. I was manually parting. I didn't have nobody do it for me. And I was twisting on my own. Now, they held and they looked decent and they looked good for about a week, 2 weeks, and then after that it just kind of got a little, whatever you want to call it. Now my problem is, like I said, I mixed my roots don't hold. So the problem with the roots not holding is it just started looking messy. Now the fact that I go to the gym almost every day didn't help because I'm sweating like crazy, and anything I put in is like sweating out almost. So craziness right there already. So what I'm starting to do is I'm looking around and I'm trying to do my research, because I'm like, shit, I got these in already, and I don't want to turn around and have to try to take them out or try to do anything that I don't want to do with them. So what I'm doing is I found this guy on YouTube, and if you haven't seen his channel, you should check him out, for the dreadheads, and he talks about all kinds of shit, and I'm actually going to try to reach out to him for more tips and advice and anything of that nature. But his name is Interlocking, and I'm gonna reach out to him and see if I can get some love from him, because he'll post pictures, show the video, whoever reached out, and then give the advice on what he thinks or whatever, just because he's had his for like 5 years and it looked like we have similar type hair or whatever from starting out. So when I found his video, what he's talking about is interlocking. I've seen stuff on it where they say all these bad things at the hair, this and that. Well, I said fuck it, because I was having trouble. I had that stuff that I showed in the other video, and I mean, it would hold it up for a couple days and then it would be kind of done with it. You know, I'd have to have the end half would be twisted down and the bottom half would be unraveled. So what I did is I went to the store and bought that crochet hook, and I sat there and interlocked every last one of these joints. So it is down to the root, and I was actually satisfied from it. Why? Because it's down to the root. It looked cleaner. Now again, I rock with, I mean, the natural shit is cool, and I like the natural look, but it was just too messy for me, and I like the interlocking shit because it won't come undone, and it's just gonna lock up. Now what Interlock said he did is when he said he did the twist thing, and then he discovered it, and so he did the whatever was unraveled at the root and interlocked it. Then he said he combed it out and knotted it, and he said he knotted it all the way down. Now I didn't do that shit. I mean, I interlocked the roots and whatever was not held, but I mean, honestly, the ends where I think they're locked, they're not locked, you know, they're not matured or nothing, but they're locked to the degree of where I don't have any, you know what I mean? You know, I don't have to undo them, unravel them. I think it's decent. I checked another chick out. I seen this chick out on her page, and she said, well, she interlocked, and so the ends, she said she could tell the difference, but she said as they matured, they tightened up and they started to blend more. So that's what I'm kind of hoping will happen. If not, I mean, we'll just have to figure it out. Also, I was looking into how to blunt the tips, and that shit was fucking hard. I'm not even gonna stunt. That shit was hard as fuck. I got one done good, and the rest, any other one I tried, I couldn't do it. Now, I'm gonna assume it's possibly because my hair, they haven't matured yet. And so I'm gonna wait maybe a few months down the line to try to blunt the tips and see what they do naturally. So for now, I mean, I'm just gonna say fuck it. But the only thing with interlocking is when I interlocked them, they're like really stiff. So it took like a day or two after interlocking them before they kind of lay down and relax a little. Like really stiff. So I was like, ah. But I mean, it's cool because it was cleaned up. My SD card was full. Yeah. So, anyways, like I was saying, my my dreads were really stiff after I interlocked, but they laid down. Everything is cool. Everything's good to go. I have not put any products in it since I've interlocked it, so none of that twist and gel shit. Now, next time I do it, I might just try to help catch some of them loose ends a little bit, loose hairs, and see if they'll kind of twist in, but I just don't see if it's gonna, I don't know if it's gonna do, what kind of damage it's gonna do right now. I don't got too much going on, but let me go ahead and take the thing off so everybody can see, and let's see what we're working with. And so, I mean, that's still kind of stiff a little bit, man, but I mean, you know, I enjoy these shits, man. I've always wanted dreads since I was little. I'm not no fucking fan of the hype, man. I've wanted these since I was a child, man. And I don't know. It's just me. So I'm just happy to know that they're coming. I found a way to do them, to keep them decent. You know what I'm saying? That's just, yeah. So, I mean, if you look. I mean, you can see my scalp. I'm looking at I'm looking at the side of the camera here too. So, I mean, you can see the scalp straight up. You can see it's twisted down. I mean, look at that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see it's like plaited, almost perfect. You know what I'm saying? That shit is where it's at. And it's dope. That's how I want it. You know what I mean? I want to get them long as hell and be able to twist them down, you know? I understand mine are gonna look a little bit different. Mixed, man. I understand. I know. Trust me. And you know what? I'm gonna show a picture real quick I took right before I actually interlocked them so you can see the difference. You can see the difference, straight up. You can see the difference. Straight up, man. Look at that shit, you can see the difference. I'll do a quick 360, and you see the back too, you know? You know what I mean? And you know what? I'm gonna touch on that too. That's another reason why I'm glad I interlocked, because I was finding myself, because like I said, it wasn't raveled up, so every time, I mean, it was unraveled, so every time I feel like I was pulling my shit apart, and it seemed like every day they was getting more tangled together. And that rip shit is whatever. I mean, I know I'm probably gonna have to go through it or whatever, but I mean, that shit is ridiculous. That shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? That shit hurts. I'm not finna do that shit. You know what I mean? I mean in negative, straight up. But if you look at you can see my ends. I mean, you can see the fuzzies at the ends and shit. And that's what I'm talking about. They're not mature enough right here. So that's what I'm saying. If they mature down, then I can do the little blunt tip shit or whatever. But I've also seen people that cut them, that would cut their tips, and then as soon as they cut them, they said it would unravel. The whole fucking thing would unravel. And I don't need that. I don't want to do that, because then I'm gonna have problems, be pissed, and that's fucking time that I didn't, you know, unnecessary time wasted because I wasn't patient. You know what I mean? So straight up, this is month 1 down. You know what I mean? I said I was gonna do 2-month updates, but I changed my mind. I'm doing these motherfuckers monthly because I need to get my videos up on my channel. So that's another thing. You better rate, comment, subscribe, give some advice if you got dreads. Hit me up, give me some advice, message me, shout me out something, and I'm gonna do the same. You know, spread the word. Let's get me out there a little bit. So but other than that, man, I mean, if these don't look right, let me know. I feel like they look decent. I think they look okay. The back might look a little rougher. I couldn't see it. But, you know, they look decent. I throw these Johns, when I go to the gym, I throw these Johns in 2 little pigtail things, and I throw my little thing over it to hold it. You know what I mean? And that's cool with me. Because I know they're going to get long. My hair grow fast any damn way. So it's like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I mean, these joints are twisted all the way down, all of them. I had some assistance for a lot of the back, and then I did a portion of the back. But you know, I realized too, once you get them done, I mean, if you keep up with them, maybe twist them down every month, I can only say it won't be that hard, and it won't take that long, especially interlocking, because that shit was difficult for like the first 10, man. And then after that, the shit was easy. It was cake. It was like grab, wrap, pull through, and it was done deal. I'd recommend though, man, and checking out other people's shit too. But I got some good information from that Not Locks guy, man. And I sat there and watched a lot of his videos, just educating myself on dreading our type of hair. You know what I mean? That shit is difficult for the mixed kind, man. For real, that shit is difficult. You know? Some people don't really understand, man. Man, I spent, the first time I did my dreads, I had the homegirl twist them down. Her and her sister did them for me. And they hooked them up and that shit was cool and it was all good. But see, I didn't maintenance it. And when I didn't maintenance it, I fucked it up. You know what I mean? Straight up. And I had them and I had the dreads. Don't get me wrong. That's what I said in the last one. I had the dreads. I had them. But the fact that I wasn't able to twist them and keep them twisted. I mean, it was all that lumpy shit that everybody be talking about. The roots were never twisted. Everybody, I could have ran around and said, "Oh, it's my natural." Da, 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 da. I probably could have said I freeformed them, but that's not what it was. I'm not faking. I'm not on lie like that. So I was like, okay, fuck. Everybody around me talking shit. My daddy talking shit. My homeboys talking shit. Girlfriend at the time talking shit. Like, come on, man. You know? No, I take that back. My present girlfriend is the same girlfriend I had then too. So she was talking shit. So, you know, I don't know. Now, I mean, these look 10 times better. It's the same length they were before, and they look 10 times better. I've never had them down to the root. They haven't locked it to the root yet, but they will. I know they will. I have faith in them. I have faith in you. So it's good shit. But again, I'm finna get up out of here, and I got so many videos coming, man. We're doing music shit. We're doing blogs. We're doing dread journeys. We're doing my fitness shit. Not fit. I'm not no fucking trainer or nothing, but I'm just saying, like, my journey, my experience, what I got going on right now, body wise, and then I'm gonna do a couple gym blogs with the homeboy that I work out with. And so I got a gang of videos coming, man. I'm not making separate channels for shit. I'm finna load Twin City TV up, man. Rate, comment, subscribe, and we finna get it in. Bang.